think we really need to be shouting from the rooftops that our industry is a great place to work.
I'm delighted that we've seen many positive changes in the gender balance within our industry during my 30 years within the industry. When I first started out as a construction trainee, there were very few female quantity surveyors on my course. It's great that we are challenging the status quo and seeing a difference.
So I attended an all-girls school, which I left at the age of 16. Having done my work experience at a well-known car manufacturer locally in their mechanical engineering workshop, I decided to apply for an apprenticeship there. I wanted to do something practical. During my interview though, I was told because I'm female I'd be better suited to a lab technician role. It's cleaner, not so heavy plant and machinery, no oil and grease. I replied, no, I wanted to do what I did during my working experience.
So some of the challenges I think women continue to face in STEM or engineering careers is perception. So going right back to when girls are in school and making their choices, my experience is that engineering wasn't an option, wasn't anything that was brought up, and I think there's still a perception that it's a boy's job, it's not for girls to do.
We really need to engage at an earlier age. We need to educate teachers, parents and career advisors, because those are the people that have a really strong influence on a child's career choice, and educating them on the types of choices available.
I think parents, I think school teachers, any other sort of mentors or sort of figures that people could look up to should encourage engineering and technology as a fantastic career, and a career that's fully open to women.
Since being in the industry, I have seen changes that have allowed women to grow and progress more. We, as our industry as a whole, are more confident in challenging the stereotypes that have plagued the industry for so long. And I think that that's really, really important. And that's not just women, that's everyone within the industry is now challenging behaviours that have sometimes not allowed women to progress.
Overall, things are changing for the better, and we've overcome some barriers, but we know that change doesn't happen overnight, and there is always much more that we can do. Creating an inclusive culture where we can all be our best is the responsibility of all of us.
We need to ensure that well-fitting PPE is easily available on all sites. There are sufficient facilities, and also we need to put a stop to locker room talk.
And we've got to stop this macho banter that still goes on, I'm afraid, in some of our sites with some of our people, which could be off-putting to women and other sectors of our society, of course, who we want to encourage.
Optional maternity and paternity leave allows you to kind of share it between the two and give both the option of coming back.
Other stuff, I think, what we've noticed, like obviously there's lots of girls on this site, but having like the female PPE and stuff like that, I've just never seen that on another site. That's quite good.
Making people feel like they belong here as well.
So in order to address these issues, I think we need to encourage more flexible working in the business, such as working from home, part-time working, or even moving into a different role.
My advice would be to follow your choices and prove that as a woman you can overcome what others believe is impossible.
We as leaders have got to set the agenda. We've got to lead by example. We've got to make the places where we want our female colleagues to work, appropriate places where they are respected for what they are and the work that they do, and can feel safe and comfortable coming to work and doing a good day's work and feeling valued for what they do.
We can all make a positive difference to our working environment and the experiences of those around us with some very small everyday actions and behaviours. And I encourage each of you to get involved.